I'm looking for 10 people ready to change their lives. Did you know that approximately 80% of adults experience poor posture? If after sitting for hours, you end up with back pain, congratulations, you are now officially the part of this statistic. But here is the surprise. Practicing Pilates could be your ticket out, but not just any generic Pilates. It must be tailored to your specific needs. As a clinical instructor, I will demonstrate why properly applied Pilates can make a significant difference. But first, we need to understand what is really causing that poor posture. It's not just slouching. It's way more complicated than that, even if your reflection in the mirror says otherwise. Poor posture is primarily attributed to three main factors. The first is a weak, deep core muscles, a group of muscles you may not even know exist, but that keeps your spine stable. They are like invisible employees who decided to quit without notice. The second factor is tight muscles in the front of the chest and the neck, resulting from constant screen viewing. Basically, your body has decided to permanently take the shape of a question mark. Doesn't sound attractive, right? And the third factor is the loss of mobility in the spinal joints. If you feel like a robot that urgently needs oil, this is probably why. Most people try to fix their postures by just remembering to pull their shoulders back. But that's just like trying to hold a windshield of a car with duct tape. It might look like it works, but it's not the real solution. I have seen people spend years doing general gym exercises and still watch their postures worsen. Why? Because they were strengthening the wrong muscles and basically teaching their body to be more efficient at being wrong. That's why you urgently need to learn clinical Pilates unless you want to end up as curved as banana by 60. Why clinical Pilates is different? Clinical Pilates differs from the Pilates typically seen in most YouTube channels. It's a specific individualized approach based on precise biomechanical principles. When working with a client who has postural problems, I begin with a comprehensive assessment that includes breathing patterns, cervical, thoracic, and lumbar spine mobility, pelvic stability, and activation of deep core muscles. Each exercise is specifically designed to correct unique imbalances, which is why clinical Pilates works on three levels. First, we reactivate deep stabilizer muscles that have turned off due to years of poor postural habit. You need to wake up those lazy employees I mentioned earlier. Next, we work on specific joint mobility. If your thoracic spine is stiffer than an iron board, no matter how many crunches or strength exercises you do, your body will continue to find shortcuts in the other areas. It's like trying to salsa dance in ski boots. It's not going to work. Finally, we retrain movement patterns. Your brain has learned to hold that incorrect posture for years. So we need to convince it there is a better way to exist without looking like you're carrying a backpack on your back all the time. Scientific studies support the effectiveness of Pilates for posture problems. After regular Pilates programs, some participants not only improve the position of their head and shoulders, but also strengthen the deep core muscles that stabilizes the spine. Other studies confirm that Pilates is effective in addressing muscular imbalances, improving mobility, and relieving pain, particularly in individuals who spend long hours sitting or staring at screen. Here's why. Clinical Pilates not only strengthens muscle, but it also retrains the nervous system to maintain optimal alignment automatically. It's like updating your body's software to a version that actually works. So yes, Pilates can correct poor posture, but it depends on the type of Pilates and who guides you. Not all Pilates are same. Clinical Pilates, guided by a certified instructor who understands biomechanics and pathology, is one of the most effective tools for correcting postural problems. But it's not magic. Even if sometimes the results seem like it, you need to put in effort. If you have tried other approaches without success and thought about giving up, here is the good news. It's not that your posture is incurable or that you are doomed to slouch forever. You probably just haven't worked with someone who knows how to assess and correct your specific dysfunctional patterns. Recreational Pilates can help, but only clinical Pilates produces real, lasting transformations. There are hundreds of hours of studies behind this discipline. The primary difference lies in the precision of the diagnosis and the specificity of the prescribed exercises. You can't teach the same thing to a 20-year-old as to 70 or 80-year-old. If you genuinely want to get rid of your pain, I always recommend going one step further and understanding what's causing it rather than settling for your instructor's opinion. That's why I believe everyone with poor posture should consider becoming a certified clinical Pilates instructor. Yes, even if you have a full-time job and don't plan to teach professionally. When you deeply understand how the human body works and how to correct its imbalances, you become the professional your own body needs, and you can achieve a lasting improvement in your posture. The best part is that you can help yourself and your parents, friends, and family improve their quality of life and alleviate their pain. Fortunately, demand for certified Pilates instructor has never been higher. Never before in history have so many people needed to fix their posture. With office jobs and remote works, it's rare to see anyone walking with a straight back. Just hop on a public transport and see how slouched everyone is because of these little devices, and you will see nobody escapes it. Our internationally accredited certification program teaches advanced postural assessment, individualized program design, applied anatomy, and the most effective techniques for complex cases. So, if you are tired of annoying pain or want to help others change their life, this is my recommendation for you. I'm looking for 10 people ready to change their life, so leave a comment with the word Pilates and I will send you all the details. Spaces are limited, don't delay.